We're here in southeastern Wyoming, in Laramie, Wyoming. We're here to talk about mountain biking today on WLM Outdoors. Let's go talk to the experts. We're here today with Bob Nettles, and we're going to talk about how to get from the street out on the trail. Bob, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, how long you guys have been here?
I moved down to Laramie in 1985 to go to school. I haven't left. I bought this business in 91, so I've owned it for almost 20 years. Picked up a few things along the way.
And you guys are kind of a regional store. You guys service quite a few towns.
For sure, you know, Laramie and the southeastern Wyoming is kind of rural. So I definitely service Saratoga, Walden, Rollins, Wheatland. I get some from Cheyenne too. So.
And would you say your specialty is mountain biking?
Absolutely, for sure, it's mountain biking. I mean, that just has everything to do with where we live. The mountain biking is excellent around here, so that's what people come in here for.
Would you say that it's a requirement that you have the best of the best, that your bike is a $2,000 bike, or can you do these trails around here? Can you get around just fine on an introduction bike?
Absolutely. The bike doesn't make the rider. There's a lot of fun to be had. All the bikes I have in here are excellent bikes, and we stand behind them. The bike doesn't make the rider. Lance Armstrong could beat me on a Huffy, so there's a lot of fun to be had at a slower speed and all abilities and all price ranges.
If I was going to look at my bike and try to assess the condition it's in, what are some things I should look at?
You don't want your brakes rubbing on the rims. You don't want you want a little bit of oil on your chain. You don't want a rusty chain. You don't want it misshifting. Just things like that. You don't want any tires low, because if you're up on the trails and your tires low, you're going to get a flat. You want the proper air pressure in your tires.
Okay. If I'm thinking, man, I really would like to go up to Pole Mountain and to do some mountain biking, should I consider a tune-up first?
Absolutely. It depends on, like you said, if you pulled it out, for the first time, yeah, if your bike's running good, you've gotten a tune-up a couple months into the season, and we stand behind it. So if you think we did a tune-up and something's not running quite right on it, bring it in and we'll take a look at it again. Service doesn't stop the day you buy the bike. So
great.
Well, thanks for interviewing me, and thanks for coming down here. We can get you started on a bike. There's a lot of fun to be had on a bicycle, and southeastern Wyoming is an excellent place to start. Thanks for having me, and have a safe summer.
Laramie has a lot to offer for families in food and lodging and activities. Well, that was a great episode. Thanks a lot for joining us on WLMTV Outdoors. Let's go hit the trails.